this will be a real test, and it's interesting for Garitano Athletic Club coming with a reshape.
Hello and a warm welcome to beIN Sports live presentation of La Liga. The new San Mamés is looking out. Iñaki Williams and Igor Muniain have been in good form of late, but only one of the two will start for Athletic. Manager of Athletic Club will replace Eduardo Berizzo back in early December. 5 changes from the derby loss to Real. Barcelona's lineup. Ernesto Valverde makes 3 changes from that cup draw against Madrid. Sergi Roberto takes Jordi.
For the Lions, they've avoided that and they've started to get their act together.
Wing and sending Íñigo Córdoba to the bench. Beñat starts in center mid. That replaces Mikel San Jose. Marco Susaeta Malcolm on the bench. Jasper Cillessen still injured, and so the Barcelona B goalkeeper, 19-year-old. The ball rolls in San Mamés. Barcelona coming off back-to-back draws against and it taken away by Sergio Busquets, who stands his ground. Busquets brought down by Williams. Another free kick for Barca.
Marcos.
As Oscar De Marcos back from suspension. He got red carded against Betis into the area. Controls well, poked away.
Onto the ball intentionally. It happens. Doesn't mean that it's a handball.
First corner for Athletic. Swung into a good switch from Messi, but a little short.
A lot of this midfield, you've got some really battle-hardened players that are full of La Liga.
Nelson from distance tried the shot, but his progress impeded.
Didn't have many options on the inside, did he? After Suarez had...
Íñigo catapulted forward for the speedy Iñaki Williams. Working against De Marcos. Coutinho flipped into the area. The run of Sergi Roberto won't get there.
Another player who's fit in very well and probably didn't expect to be playing as much as Langley is.
Rakitic, who needs rest. Rakitic seems to have played virtually every match for Barcelona this season. Rakitic. Bit of space for Lionel. Left it just a little
bit more trust directed towards him. Look out.
Here's Yuri after the misplaced pass by Arturo Vidal. Yuri! And zips past the back post. Lightning quick counter-attack from the opportunities of late.
Yep.
Messi floated into the area for Raul Garcia. Sprayed wide for De Marcos. It's a quick react chance to make his Barca La Liga debut. Kevin Prince Boateng as well. Carles Aleñá and Thomas Vermaelen round out the field players on the bench. For the goal, Iñaki squared across for Susaeta. Edge of the area, left-footed shot! Palmed away by Ter Stegen. The save is beautiful as the shot.
It's a stinger from Susaeta that Ter Stegen is equal to. Beautiful approach play. Picks the right card out of his hand. And then a pearl out of a curler. In towards the side net from Susaeta. But Ter Stegen, big green.
Uruguayan for Sergi Roberto. Suarez dummied through for Messi. Messi in traffic, comes out of the other side.
And just loses his balance, and even if he had of...
Messi. Flung into the area. Suarez inches away from contact.
The diamond...
Raul Garcia sends it wide. Yuri on attack now, working against Sergio Busquets. That's an important tackle.
Options here.
Either side, he picks out Semedo. Square ball back toward Luis Suarez. Space here for Susaeta. Susaeta's cross into the 6. Iñaki Williams. It falls for Raul Garcia. Saved by Ter Stegen.
What a pass!
For Semedo. This time it's Herrerín off his line. Messi follows up. Empty net and just off the crossbar. It would not have counted. The flag comes up.
Well, it would have counted as a work of art had it went in and that flag stayed down and they can place it.
Beñat bending in. It's over the crossbar from...
When I first started watching him, 29-year-old now, he was a kid when I first seen him.
Coutinho, about this Athletic side ever since Garcia Garitano took over. Rakitic. Low block defending from Athletic Club and Barca close to breaking the deadlock. Rakitic scooped forward for Nelson Semedo, just getting away from...
area more often than not.
Langley wins it in the air, but a foul whistled against the French defender. Raul Garcia on the
boots to fill. That's a great ball.
For Semedo. Moves on the near side as he gets around Yedai. Benyat measures up. Corner kick for Athletic. Swung in near post. Yedai will roll it back to Iago Herrerin. Excellent pressure again from Suarez, and only leads to a La Liga clubs, but Barcelona have been on the winning end.
Lovely touch.
It's a good touch for Oscar.
It was of invention.
Semedo working against Oscar de Marcos, enlists the help of Langlais. Suarez brought down by Yedai, and Suarez is slowed in. Coutinho starting him once again. Here's Messi now. Messi from distance. Messi to the near post. Herrerin gets it wide, and Barcelona not allowing much in the way of fluidity here. The defensive Athletic and big R. Here's Susaeta on his left. Flung in looking for Iñaki Williams. It falls, and at the near post, Raul Garcia sends it just wide.
Oh, there's got to be a corner.
Oh, kick. I don't believe it was deflected, and Ter Stegen starts it away quickly.
I think we might see some.
Roberto out wide, met by Yuri Berchiche. Now Messi. Messi on his left. Messi through the legs. Messi deflects.
Yeah, he was lining up for that textbook curler. Look out.
Good combination now to free Semedo. Square ball in, looking for Messi.
I force it, but there's been a few times where we thought if they're going to catch this Athletic Club team out, it would.
In San Mamés.
Certainly, the team, the confidence is coming out of their ears, and they've been rattling at the line.
In San Mamés. El Cerro Grande gets the second half on their way. It's Barcelona attacking from left to right.
Replayed time and time again, but there's no disguising it. In Suarez as well, not being as sharp when the big glamour boys come to town in this historic.
Leaves it for Sergio Roberto. Suarez asking for it. Suarez heading it down. It strikes the arm inside of the area. Nothing given, and it looks as though El Cerro Grande had a really good view of it.
So did we. From up here, it looked as if he had a good distance away from. Very tight. Looked as if the defender's leg came up against Leo after he just.
Coutinho turns into a block of Athletic defenders.
Great ball.
Lovely ball by Messi. Sergio Roberto across the grain. Rakitic, Messi on the front foot. Messi skipping past the challenge and brought down from behind. That'll be a yellow card. The first of the match. Messi goal bounded over the crossbar.
Look out.
And here they come. Lovely link up there. And Sergio Roberto to find Lionel. Messi threaded through for Coutinho.
Turn.
Coutinho now working in between the lines. Tried to find Arturo Vidal. Yuri turns it over. Messi. The ball left it behind Coutinho that time and gathered up by Herrerin. Against Lyon in the Champions League.
Good play.
Lovely leading pass for Suarez, who starts out wide now. Trying to find Rakitic in the area. That's
sounding ultra critical. He's got to do better in holding up the ball. Suarez, when he's fed balls like that, he's seeing as a pot.
From a long way out for Messi. PK furthest forward for Barca. And this will be just his 7th appearance, and most of that work off the bench.
But when he has played, Andres, he is the rare raid in this second half. Can they make the most of it? Look
ball
out.
Across the grain, San Jose bending away from goal.
Of all players for it to fall. And Pico knows that Langlais has a lovely insurance policy beside him.
Messi, ball squirts back to Barca. Rakitic. Swung in toward the back post for Sergio Roberto. Messi. Squared for Suarez. Scooped wide.
For me, looking at his overall performance, here he is here. He does this so well.
Gets it back to Alinya. They weathered the storm. Put into space for the quickster, Iñaki Williams. Langlais committed, goes to ground. He'll pick up a yellow card. Headed in by Iñaki, or rather to Iñaki Williams from Muniain.
For sure.
Athletic have looked.
Yeah, there's 5 at the back more often than not, and then this crowd knows it.
Muniain sends it into the 6, and it's knocked down by Iñaki Williams, but wide of the target. Lovely ball to release Muniain in behind the defense. Squared in for Iñaki Williams. Controls! Denied by Ter Stegen. He is keeping Barcelona in this, and it's flighted over.
Take a look at this save from Ter Stegen. It's as if he's throwing his arm out ahead of the shot. It's not.
Iñaki Williams onside. Williams looking for options in the area, scooped into the box. Messi finds Suarez in the middle, draws a crowd of defenders. Suarez with the outside of his boot, but doesn't bend it.
Well, hanging in there like loose teeth, really.